Welcome back to another Willy Weighs In. This is another Battle of Alberta. And how does it start? It starts off kind of slow in my eyes. It seems as though the Oilers are taking the puck in. Calgary dumps out. So Edmonton's putting on some pressure. The Flames are putting on some pressure. You're looking at the shots because it feels weird tonight right now. It doesn't feel like a true Battle of Alberta. It's like 13 shots to 1 and then 13 to 3. I thought Edmonton was playing a little better. And then all of a sudden we get a sleuth foot in the crease on Markstrom by our favorite little guy, Kyler Yamamoto. Great, let's take a penalty in the offensive zone and give the other team a power play. Okay, well, we do that, and guess what happens? We got a little tic-tac-toe going. Anderson passes the puck over to Lindholm, who cross ice passes to Johnny Be Good. He puts the puck in the back of the net. It's 1-0 for the Flames. Shortly after that, we see the battle start to really pick up, and we get mitts dropped by Darnell Nurse and ex-teammate Milan Lucic. Also, one of the Flames' leading scorers this year, so that's good. Let's get him off the ice. Anyways, it looks like Lucic is kind of tossing him around a bit, but give Nurse credit. He holds his own. Those two are off the ice for the remainder of the period. Shortly after, we get another tilt. This is by an unlikely customer. We've got James Neal versus Matthew Tkachuk. That was a pretty good tilt, and I just because I'm an Oilers fan, I'm not just saying this, but I think James Neal got the best of him. We'll give the tilt to Neal. At least he got the takedown. We're starting to see some fire again. Mike Smith starts standing on his head some more, and then we take another stupid penalty. It's a slash from Draisaitl on Johnny Gaudreau. He's off to the box, and you know what? The rest of the period is Flames. They're on the power play, but Edmonton kills off the power play. This game, it's not bad. But what I'm really frustrated with is the fact that the Oilers cannot draw a penalty. It's like the whistles have been put away with the Oilers. Even in the last game against the Toronto Maple Leafs, they did not get one power play. It's frustrating, especially when you've got the greatest player in the NHL, Connor McDavid. He's going on his 4th game of scoreless. Hopefully he can come out of this game and put some points on the board. This has not been a good stretch for the Oilers, and you see the players are frustrated. You see the sarcasm by Draisaitl in the pressers. I would like to see some more fire out of them. I like the fights. I want to see more firepower in the offensive zone. More chances creative. McDavid missed a pretty good chance. Just went over the shoulder of Markstrom. I'm sure they'll get chances. I'm sure they'll capitalize. Let's see what the second period brings. It's starting to ramp up, and that excites me. We stroll in for the second period, and we've got a lot of back and forth. A lot of kind of fly-by-night hockey going from one end to the next. We get a bad penalty, cross-checking by Draisaitl. That's his second penalty of the night, 4 penalty minutes. He is definitely frustrated and trying to maybe spark his team, but he's letting it get to him a little too much. Oilers have to kill another penalty. They do so. Mike Smith is looking pretty good. And then finally we get a penalty called. It's on Riddick. He goes to the box. And we get our power play going. We sustain some pressure. We even get a Tyson Barrie point shot that's deflected through the crowd. Just hits Markstrom's pad and trickles by. Calgary clears it. I tell you, it's frustrating. They're starting to mix up the lines again. McDavid finally gets the puck around the net, puts it out front to Chris Russell, who puts it on net, and guess who gets the rebound and buries it? It's the happy man, the Finnish wonder, Jesse Puljujärvi. Man, that guy's smile, priceless. And he's always got his tongue out, too. Kind of does this thing all the time. We've got a tie game, and that's the way it is until the third period. So once we get to the third period, we're going to see which of these teams really wants to win. We want some separation. We want to jump Winnipeg in the standings. We want to get that winning feeling back. Edmonton's in a slump. We need to break it. McDavid's on the board. He was held scoreless for 3 games. He's finally back. I'm hoping they could take that monkey, get rid of it, and start scoring a little more. We'll see what happens in the third. Back for the third period. 2 minutes in, disaster strikes. Noah Hannafin shoots the puck on net, goes 5-hole on Mike Smith, who's been playing pretty outstanding this entire game. And it's a 2-1 lead in the third period for the Flames. Really frustrating. But have no fear, our little chipmunk buddy, Kyler Yamamoto, is here. He does not take a penalty in the offensive zone. Instead, he takes the puck from a pass and buries it in the net. It's 2-2. The Oilers have tied it up. Please, God, seal the deal. Connor, show up. We need a goal and we need a win. Please, 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 Connor. And all of a sudden, we've got late into the third. Connor comes down the wing on the left-hand side, puts the puck on the net, and beats Markstrom. Bang! Woo! 3-2. The Oilers, can they hang on? There's a couple different empty net opportunities. We can't bury it, but we do manage to hold on. The Oilers win. McDavid gets 2 points. We see the same guy that we're so used to. He puts the team on his back. Thank God we are back in the win column. We now jump the Winnipeg Jets. We're back in second place, and we create some more space between us and the Flames in the standing. Next game's against the Senators. Let's see how it goes. Thanks for watching Willy Weighs In. Please subscribe. Watch the main pod, some of the highlight episodes. Let us know what you think. There's been some great conversation in the comments sections. Take care. This has been a Willy Weighs In.